Wendy came over my house, right? To my personal place. You feel me? All this bullying y'all doing to girls.
Bro, these are people that's not living in your world, Wendy. Like, you gotta have a realization.
DDG went off on Wendy Ortiz fans, basically saying how they will be the downfall of her career if they don't stop doing the things that they are doing. Now, before we get into that, let's talk about who Wendy Ortiz is for the people who don't know. So before Wendy started streaming on Twitch, she was very big on TikTok, which is probably where 90% of her fan base comes from. Now, while Wendy created this huge following on TikTok, it obviously doesn't pay as good as other platforms like YouTube or Twitch. Now, once her and DDG became friends, DDG decided to bring her on stream and started doing a lot of content with her. A lot of people and fans that's in the chat love to see DDG and Wendy together, so they were forced to do a lot of content together. But I'm pretty sure DDG did not mind it at all, as he was growing fast on Twitch, gaining a lot of subs, getting a lot of views because he was with Wendy. And during those times, she did not have her own Twitch yet. But DDG obviously seen that a lot of the fans liked Wendy, and he thought it would be a good idea for her to start her own Twitch and do her own streams. And if you know DDG, then you know that there are more girls that he has helped with content and persuaded them to do YouTube or streaming or whatever it is that they wanted to do. So it was obvious that DDG seen something in Wendy that he liked, and he knew that other people would obviously like to see. And well, now Wendy has her own Twitch and has her own community of fans, and DDG basically says that they are toxic and they're ruining her.
Motion right now. What y'all doing is, bro, y'all making people scared of Wendy. When y'all getting these comments and y'all saying all this crazy shit, like, and y'all not understanding, this shit's fake, guys. Like, you gotta understand. Nope, Wendy's not actually dating D-Lou, okay? It's a show. You think niggas is really acting like this in real life? It's a show. When y'all try to make that crossover from real life, from and content and fucking entertainment, that's where y'all fuck up at as a fan base. And what y'all doing, y'all putting her in a pickle where y'all making motherfuckers scared to even fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making niggas not want to fuck with her. All this bullying y'all doing to girls, all this bullying y'all doing to niggas that she collabing with, y'all fucking her up, bro, in the long run, because collaborations is how you win. A motherfucker will be scared to collab with her. They don't give, it's not about numbers. It's not about none of that shit. It's like the little teeny bop drama y'all be causing, bro. This shit is miniature. Like, niggas is just making money, having fun, kicking it. But I'm telling y'all, once again, as a fan base, y'all need to have a fucking consensus and come together and be like, hey, we fucking up all her future collaborations because we are bullying people for no reason. And we're also trying to bully rich ass, handsome ass niggas like me that helps. Why? It doesn't make sense. And then y'all be fighting with all these people. Y'all doing all these TikToks, blah, 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 all this other shit. Listen, y'all, this shit's work. When the camera come off, niggas ain't talking about none of this shit. You feel me? Y'all gotta stop, bro. Stop bullying folks, man.
Now, some people might say DDG is just mad, he's hating, or something crazy like that. But he's not the only one who thinks that.
Doesn't even feel a way, right? Her base will enable her to feel a way. You know what I'm saying? Her base will literally enable her to... her... her base will enable, and it's like you could really see that somebody is heavily influenced by it. Cause like Wendy, bro, I literally sat there and spoke to Wendy, right? And she seemed like a normal person, right? She is a normal person, and she goes on TikTok, she looks at her comments, she looks at her shit, and she's like, nah, that's true, that's right, nah, that was happening. Bro, these are people that's not living in your world, Wendy. Like, you gotta have a realization. These are people that's not living in your world, Wendy. They are living through you, and they think that every single emotion that you're supposed to have Is it because of how they're feeling at home, my nigga? That shit is corny.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. If you are listening to the fans and the people that are basically stirring up all of the drama, then your career could be headed downhill very quickly. I mean, you gotta think about it. Most of the people that are watching love to see drama. So of course they are gonna stir things up and make it seem like something that it's not, so that you can be in some type of drama. And then no one will wanna collab or do streams with you or anything. And that's gonna make your streams more boring, and nobody's gonna wanna watch you because nobody wants to be around you. Either because they will be in some type of drama, or they're scared that they can be canceled by your quote unquote fan base. Now, Wendy was a part of Black Boy Max's love show on Twitch, and on stream she says that DDG basically used her for subs.
That's what he did with the subs.
That's what I'm saying. And like, y'all gotta understand, bro. When niggas is streaming, okay, listen, and then y'all be getting mad at me because I be telling y'all what's real. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when niggas is streaming, bro, y'all can't take everything serious or to heart, okay? You feel me? You can't, bro. I've said shit. Everybody say shit. That's how you make the shit go. At the end of the day, bro, everybody and their mama know, Wendy know, I don't have to use her for shiznagas. That's not even a thing. Y'all should know that. I'm sure she knows that. I don't need no one for nothing, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck about no subs. I friendly fire shit, okay? I fuck with y'all. Y'all doing the friendly fire shit with me. Y'all doing all this extra shit. When y'all gotta understand, Wendy came over my house, right? To my personal place. You feel me? I don't get his address to everybody. Personal place set right here. Very vulnerable. I said, look, you are a superstar. You going stupid on TikTok. I know TikTok ain't paying you. Start a Twitch. Boom. Superstar. Boom. Twitch went up. If we went to Japan and she had a Twitch, bro, y'all would have subbed to her. That just would have been that. That would have been cool. Like, nigga, no one, I don't give a fuck about subs. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this. Bro, 90% of my money, even when I went to Japan, comes from ads. You can't watch my stream without catching an ad, bro.
Now that sounds like something that she definitely heard from the chat and she decided to say. And even if she was just joking or trying to clip farm or whatever you want to call it, you gotta remember that there is some truth behind every joke. Now I would hope that she has a good streaming career and she goes far, but I gotta be honest, I'm with DDG on this one. She seems to have a toxic fan base that is just kicking everybody further away from her, which would basically leave her career sitting in one spot and she won't be able to grow as a streamer. But you guys let me know down low in the comments, what do you think about this situation? But before you do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the Raw Mob, and make sure you hit that bell as well so you don't miss a video.